Hi, very good evening. And I have come before you for passing package or 30 marks. Sure, in science tomorrow. Yes, I want to discuss what are all important things in 10 to 12 minutes. In SSLC science, definitely you can score 30 marks if you are not ready with all the marks. First, let us consider 12 marks figures. In physics, concave lens, ray diagrams are repeated 4 to 5 times. Again, concave mirror, that's not lens, concave mirror. And in concave lens, ray diagram is repeated once. Anyhow, you have to make correction in the first sentence. Convex lens, not that one. Convex mirror, 4 to 5 times it is repeated. Concave lens is repeated once, ray diagram, and recombination of 7 colors into single ray. That figure you have to go through. Magnetic field around straight conductor. After that, resistors, series connection and parallel connection. And also one important simple circuit diagram. Circuit symbols, very important. Here one mentioning, not that is the figure, but you have to remember SI units of current, voltage, like that, charge. So if you go through these figures in physics, you will get all marks in figures. In chemistry, action of sulfuric acid and zinc, action of steam on metals, purification of copper, electrolysis of water. And another very important mentioning you should remember, one figure will be given for 1 mark, but that is figure based question. Say for example, anode will be marked and X is indicated what gas at anode. At cathode, some Y or X marking is given, what product or what component is liberated there, like that. Therefore, after that, in biology, you will have heart, brain, fertilization in flower, stomata, open stomata, closed stomata, and nephron. So, these are the important figures you can remember in biology. So, all in all, for 12 marks, once again I will repeat, for 12 marks, you will have figures according to board model and also preparatory. Now come to important questions. Important questions. In that, you will have to note 2 marks. Question will be on laws. Different laws are there. Ohm's law, Joule's law of heating effect, and also laws of reflection and refraction. 2 laws in reflection and 2 laws in refraction. In refraction, definitely you will have Snell's law. Sin I by sin R is equal to constant. Again, Fleming's left hand rule. Important question, law. And right hand grip rule. And most importantly, checkerboard for 3 marks. Don't forget. Checkerboard in heredity chapter, you will definitely write. Next, other important questions are, must and should they will ask, defects, human eye defects, causes, remedies. Myopia, metropia, presbyopia, hypermetropia and cataract. Again, in hormones, they will definitely ask plant hormones and animal hormones, their names, their functions. And also in animal hormones, that is deficiency diseases, they may ask. Again, come to salts. Common names of salts, for example, bleaching powder, like that. Their chemical name, molecular formula, and also structural formula, and their uses. And their uses. Like this, definitely you will be asked different questions. If you come to other questions, you will have ionic, yes, you will have ionic compounds, properties, question on properties of ionic compounds, and also contraceptive measures in human reproduction, and alkane, alkene, alkyne. You know that general formula, molecular formula, and also structural structure, and also dash structure. Functional groups. Questions will be on functional groups. Aldehyde, alcohol, ketone. Next, isomerism. Question will be on isomerism, esterification, and ethanol and ethanoic acid reactions and preparation. Saponification. You will have to see saponification. Question on saponification. And one important question, most of the times it is repeated, digestion in small intestine. How does that happen? And one question will be on menstruation and properties of magnetic lines and also patterns around a solenoid, around a straight conductor, around a loop, around a coil. Next, you will see this type of questions. Differences. Blood vessels and veins are arteries. Calcination and roasting. Self-pollination, cross-pollination. Saturated hydrocarbons, unsaturated hydrocarbons. That is double bond, triple bond, single bond. Soaps and detergents, differences between series connection versus parallel connection. Definitely figure or differences. Very important, ammeter versus voltmeter. Ammeter is always connected in series, voltmeter is connected in parallel. Testis and ovary. They will ask questions on testis and ovary. After that, very important in the end, applied questions. Most probably on refraction of light, applied type of questions will be asked. What are the questions?